problems with my hips. So I wound up having to have 2 hip replacements, okay? Which is strange to me because the doctor said I've been standing up too long. And when I had my surgery, I had my left side done first, right? So when they did this side, they raised me up so high that they gave me a high booty, right? So I'm walking around all day like this with a high booty. Now I say, no, man, y'all got to fix this, man. Do my other side, man. I'm tired of this, man. I can't be walking around with no high booty now. So they did this one. And they raised me up. Now, mind you, I was 5'5". Now I'm 5'9", y'all. Then they gave me some new height. And you know about the people like to use dye, right? In Beijing and hair follicles, because that's the barber task. Now they do it to put you together. I was in Miami one day, and a guy was walking around the pool. He was looking like Denzel Washington. Hair all dark and looking good and everything. I said, look, he like Denzel Washington. So he jumped in the pool and was swimming. And when he came back up, he looked like George Jefferson. Everything was gone, like his hair had just disintegrated. I couldn't believe it. But my thing being in the business it's been really tough because when you think about things, I'm not scared of the police, right? The only people I'm scared of is people gas and ComEd. Don't cut my lights out. As soon as they come as that ComEd, man, that ain't people gas, is it? Because it's hard. It ain't easy being cheesy now. Because being an entrepreneur, it takes a lot of hard work. So for these people that's graduating, taking their time to do this, to understand this craft, it ain't easy. So I don't like to see barbers go to school and then now you're at Walmart. You know what I mean? Stay on course. Get to know your customers. Get to know the barbers. Get to know the people that you're dealing with. Because you got to understand the pay grade. Different people can pay for certain things. Get to know if they're a fireman, a CTA worker, or if they're just selling loose cigarettes. You will know how to charge them. You know what I mean? So listen, y'all, it's going to be a fabulous night. I'm so happy to be here. And may God continue to bless these barbers up here and making things happen. And y'all stay true to the game. My name is Dana Kemp. It's been truly a blessing to be up here blessing this mic. Wait a minute, I got 5 minutes left. Is that true? Oh, no, I ain't got to go yet now. So, yeah, the difference between going to a black Walmart and a white Walmart. I've been to the white Walmart, right? And they got stuff out. Chips, cookies. People walking around eating stuff that's simple. There was a guy in line. Like, I'm 5 people down. And he was short like 50 cents. Do you know people just start sending them money up there? It was like, here you go, sir, there you go, there you go. He walked out of there with an extra $50. I couldn't believe it. Now, I'm at the black Walmart, right? They got the toothpaste locked up. The noodles locked up. I can't believe it. So we was in line. The guy was short a dime. Y'all know everybody in line started cursing them out. Man, he knew he didn't have it to begin with. What are you up here for? He knew he ain't had that money. No, women, ooh, he make me sick. It's crazy out here. The world is changing, COVID, you don't hear nothing about COVID no more. If I cough right now, everybody would have left. I'm got it. He's sick. Something wrong with him. But you don't hear nothing about it no more. Things is it's crazy out here, the way the world is set up. But my thing is, when I was growing up, when we was to canvas, as children, you had a canvassing can, right? You had to have it was about an organization. So when you go up to a car and ask them, would you like to donate to the baseball organization? You had a meaning, a purpose to canvas, to be proud about what you're canvassing for. These people these days, they just walk up to your car with big old buckets. Man, they don't even say, they don't ask you what you want to donate some money. They just come to your car playing drums. You be like, hey, man, I ain't got no money right now. They be snapping. One person I saw, they was at the stoplight. I'm looking, I said, oh, I hope they don't come my way. They start snapping. You like that, huh? Little mama like that. She must be one of the ones that be out there canvassing in. But it's crazy though, man. I'm just happy I called Larry out of spite and said, Larry, put me on stage. He say, man, come on, do it, brother. And I'm so happy for that man. That man been doing it real big. He's a blessed brother, man, for real. He's doing big, man. I love to see our black people strive and realize it, you know, for real. You just don't get that type of stuff. And giving a person a job, opportunity to change their life around. You know, I didn't cut NBA players' hair. I didn't work for Tim Grover. You know, I cut Andre Iguodala, Dwayne Wade. I made it to higher levels, you know what I mean? 'Cause that's where I wanted to be. And I enjoyed it. But the number one thing that I really enjoyed was the community. The community kept me going. It wasn't NBA players, it was the community, being a pillar of the community. You know what I mean? And that's where I strive. My barbershop is located at 2404 West 111th Street. And that's by Western, where a place I thought I would never be at because I was so hood bound. But the Lord saw things better than I saw it. You know what I mean? And it worked. And I'm still working. And I'm still collecting booth rent, nah. So yeah, this is the longest 10 minutes. I just did a show Friday at the Harold Washington Culture Center. Fabulous show, sold out, 500 people. You know what I mean? A sweetest day thing. It was so nice. Now, I thank the Lord because I thought I wasn't going to do it. 500 people showed up. They was lined up all the way around. Had a fabulous cast. And I knew that the Lord had did that for me. You know what I mean? I really did. And I'm so thankful and proud because this is not just up for me. I'm a barber and I'm a comedian. So y'all going to see more of me. I'm going to make sure of that. Remember Dana Kemp? I've been around Mike Epps. I didn't open up for Sid the Entertainer. I didn't open up for Michael Blackson. I did a lot of great things coming from behind that barber chair because that's where that therapy comes from. So that's how I'm able to talk up here with you all because I feel comfortable. I feel at ease. Y'all my friends. I don't even know y'all from a can of paint. But I feel good about it. I feel thankful. It's an honor and a blessing to be able to touch this mic and show y'all what I got. So let's keep it going. Now, y'all like this Coochie sweater I got on? Y'all remember Coochie? Coochie still costs now. But y'all, you know what? Mwah, 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 mwah. I love you all. And y'all continue to enjoy the rest of the show. Amen. son. I am a champion.
If y'all ready for this graduation, somebody make some noise real quick. Let's go.
Is it me yet? Mic check, check. Is it me? Y'all ready for me? She gave me the thumbs up. This is the day the Lord has made, and we're going to rejoice. My name is Bishop Larry Roberts Sr. I'm the daddy of Larry Roberts Jr. And his mom over there, Miss Darlene Roberts over there, sitting on the side. Y'all could do better than that now, y'all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Here's a little history from the very beginning of Larry's junior journey. After finishing his homework, he would come. We had a barbecue restaurant back in the day. We were the second black business in the suburbs. He would come and work with me in the barbecue place. This particular day, he had told me, he said, Daddy, Mama whooped me. I said, what did she whoop you for, Larry, when he had went home from the restaurant? He said, because I was cutting my hair in the washroom, and she said, you getting hair all over my floor. Come on, mamas. Go downstairs in the basement. And when I came home, I said, well, why did you whip him? Because he was cutting his hair in the washroom, and I didn't want him in the washroom. He started getting better, and he was giving free cuts. He was giving free cuts at first to all of his little homies that went to school with him and the neighbors down there. And then one day, he come running through the door. He said, make me sick. I said, what's wrong, Larry? He said, I told Mr. Gardner that he owed me $5 for cutting the boy's hair. So next thing I know, it was a knock on the door. And it was Mr. Gardner. He said, Larry, he said, I was trying to give Larry his $5 that he asked for cutting the boy's hair, but he messed it up. I said, you didn't say nothing when it was free. Getting better, he started cutting in our basement, Coming home from working all day long at the barbecue restaurant, the house was full. My daughter was passing out numbers, and that's just how full it was in the basement. Then I seen a hole in the wall. I said, oh, no, Larry, you got to go to school and get this out of the house. I said, your mama going to have a fit. I said, she already told you at one time. I don't want her to get you again. Y'all laugh at that again. Come on, y'all help me out. And then he said, he knocked on the door. It was 4 o'clock. And he said, Dad, you going to get your, he's finally got his place open around the corner from the barbecue house. He said, Dad, you coming to get your hair cut? I said, yeah, I'll be around there, Larry, about 8 o'clock. I had just gotten in the bed because we closed the restaurant at 12 o'clock. I said, what time? He said, 4 o'clock. I said, Larry, be around there later. He said, Daddy, get up and come on now. I got people that come from work, and they're going to be there waiting on me. Well, when we got around the corner, there was 3 people standing in the dark in line. I says, why? Yeah. And I remember the first graduation that we had at the church, 9600 South on Vincennes, Trinity Our Nation. That's where we're affiliated with. And that was our first graduation. Then it started getting bigger. We moved to my friend's place down the street there. He had a bigger place, the facilities that he did. And then some people are not able to be a doctor. Some people are not able to be a police. Some people are not able to be a politician. For those of you that have chosen this career gathering here today for the sole purpose of accomplishment that you have completed, that you have chosen to enter off into, but I'm here today to really put you through the test. No longer do you need to have to sign in, because when you go to Barber College, you got to sign in, you got to swipe in. You got to give an account of yourself, your accountability. No longer we're going to make you sign in. No longer will you be able to be supervised. Bear won't be able to stand up and say, no, that's not right. Putting your priorities over your pleasures, the ball is now in your court. I want the students to look at each other and say, the ball is now in your court. Y'all help me out. Help me out. Get ready to do it. You will now you're getting ready to receive your certificate of completion from Larry's Barber College. What an honor. What a golden honor. You will never be broke. He practiced on my head, y'all. That's how he got good. We celebrate you. In closing, my thoughts. My son put his passion before his priorities. In the first then, rewind. Then it came down to, instead of him putting his pleasures in, he put his priorities in place. Now when I drive down I-57, he had a little cardboard, a little styrofoam business saying Larry's Barber College. It was about this big. But if you're going northbound on I-57, as soon as you cross 127th Street, you see a huge billboard up there saying Larry's Barber College. What an accomplishment. What an accomplishment. What an accomplishment. And I salute all of you all that have made this your choice. I'm speaking that better is coming your way. I'm speaking that you do what you need to do now, and you can do what you want to do later at an earlier time. Y'all help me out, help me out, help me out. Our prayer today, Heavenly Father, we come gathered here to say, thank you, for this is the day that you have made, and we're going to rejoice in it. We're here today to celebrate that they have done what they needed to do, and now, God, I'm asking you to let their minds be what they have accomplished and the vows that they have made as we gather together, as we get ready to release them out into their next destiny. I'm going to say that again. As we release you from where you are now to your next destiny, I'm asking that you cover them with the blood. I'm asking that you make easy and successful their way. In Jesus' name, amen, amen. And I need you all to make some noise up in here. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, make some noise. Thank you all, thank you all.
Shalom. I just wanted to tell you, if you own a business, and I'm always talking about business, but step out on faith. So I stepped out on faith, and it all started with a gift card for a complimentary service as a birthday gift to Larry Roberts Jr. himself. So he became a client from me stepping out on faith and giving that complimentary birthday gift. In that, when he became a client, I was facing issues with housing. And so I moved into campus housing, and through being in housing, I found out that I can get my barbering license. So I was like, the 2 for 1, I'll take it. So I ended up coming to school, and I was helping with running the housing program, and I also was able to, my brand was able to get a contract with the school, and I started teaching treatments and product sales at Larry's Barber College. My brand will be expanding, and I'll be hiring all beauty professionals during that time, and I'm thankful for this opportunity to be able to speak to you guys. And I just wanted to tell you guys, faith without works is dead, and be doing something with your hands, because give God something to bless, and as long as he has something to bless, then he'll take care of the rest. Thank you.
Can she cure
Salute to dirty heathen.
Can she put it on the screen?
Heathens? What does that mean, sister?
I don't know.
We're heathens, we're heathens.
Give it now.
Only if you catch me.
What do you say? I have you caught already.
Well, let me go, you stupid prince.
Yeah, let him go, you stupid prince.
Not until the two of you give me my washcloth.
I don't have it anymore.
Then where is it?
Then what is it?
Okay, now I'm very mad.
It's over there on the floor.
Where?
Haha, made you look you stupid, D-Dan.
You little annoying siblings. I'm going to whoop both of your butts.
KJ, what did you say to your sister and brother, huh?
Hey, Papa.
They bothered with me first, Papa. Please, don't listen to their cry.
Don't listen to their cry. Are you telling me what to do now?
No, sir.
You don't think I can hear my little babies cry?
No, Papa.
You hear this, Kumba? I do. My son doesn't think I know when my little babies are fake crying. Huh? Do you know when they fake cry, Kumba?
Oh, absolutely.
Quan, do you hear me?
I like you can call me the youngest prince, Papa.
All right, my youngest prince.
Yes, Papa.
Are you troubling your brother?
Yes, Papa.
He will answer. Are you troubling your brother?
I don't know.
You don't know. Oh my gosh. How about you, Queenie? Queenie, do you hear me?
I like when you call me a little princess, Papa.
All right, my little princess.
Yes, Papa?
Are you and your brother troubling your oldest brother?
We were just playing Weed's rock cloth for his face.
That was not the cloth for my face. That was the cloth for my butt.
Oh my gosh. My youngest prince. Is that why your face smells like that?
What does it smell like, Papa?
Boo-boo, dookie, on your face.
What about my face, Papa?
Oh my gosh. Your face stinks very bad as well.
Mommy!
Papa,
Huh?
I really want to beat you up right now
Why?
because he puts boo-boo on me, my sister's face.
No.
I was not talking to you. I want to beat you up like this, yeah. And though I hurt it very bad,
Boo-boo on the face hurts worse.
we shall see later. But for now, I'm going to go fake cry to my mom. Mommy, I got boo-boo on my face!
KJ, was that cloth really for your butt or your face? Boy, do you hear me?
I like when my king call me Prince Kweku, so I can feel like my father. Because one day, I will be king.
One day, huh? Looks pretty good sitting here. What do you say, Kumba?
Oh, he looks like a future king to me.
Yes, but for now, he's just a prince. Now, off my throne.
Ah!
What should you do right now?
Kick them down so you can chop them up.
Ah, very good. Now, Prince Kweku,
Yes, Papa.
was that cloth really for your butt or your face?
Neither one, Papa. I just want to teach them a lesson.
Oh my gosh. Lesson taught very well. Now go run and see about your sister and brother, all right?
Yes, Papa.
Seems like it was just yesterday we were that age running around the same way.
Uh-huh.
Now you sit on the same throne as your father, and I stand on the same ground as mine. I hope they're standing with the ancestors smiling down on us.
I believe so. I believe our fathers did a great job at preparing us for today.
I believe they did a great job at leading us to today, but not preparing us.
And why do you say that?
Is it okay if I speak my mind?
Yes, please go.
Our fathers would have never joined forces with another kingdom. They've always stood alone, and alone we stand as the most powerful kingdom in all of Africa.
And we are still the most powerful kingdom, Kumba. King Jafu is very aware of the power that we hold here in Manikongo.
Of course he's aware, but does he respect it? King, I don't think you know who you are or the kingdom that you have. I mean, King Neka is aware, King Jafu is aware, and the rest of the world is aware. But are you aware?
Are you calling me stupid, Kumba?
Oh, I would never, my king. Stupid means you lack intelligence or common sense. You're actually one of the smartest men I've ever met in my life. I just feel that you don't hear God the same, and your discernment could use some help.
I hear your concerns, but the Lord Almighty has always been with us.
But are we with him?
We are with him, Kumba, and he is with us.
If you believe this to be true, then why must we join forces?
It's business. And business is what I believe my father lacked. But no, not me. I will build wealth for this kingdom. I'm talking more wealth than the late King Mansa Musa himself. I've already started, Kumba. We have already started. But I just need to know that one of the greatest warriors to ever live will have my back forever.
Until the grave, my king.
Until the grave.
My king,
Yes.
what is it my babies is crying about? They say their brother puts boo-boo on their face.
No, he was teaching them a lesson not to touch his washcloth. That's it.
For his butt.
No, he said it was for his butts, but it really was not for his butts, you know?
Okay, well, maybe I'll keep it going and tell them that their face will stink forever.
Oh, no, please do not do that, because then I will never hear the end of that. Not never. My queen,
Yes, my king.
why do you stare at me like that?
Pardon me, are you saying I cannot stare at my handsome king?
Oh, but of course, if only you promise to love me forever.
But what do I do if forever is not long enough?
Well, then we create a new forever. Huh?
My
Yes.
king,
Yes.
King Jafu is here.
Oh, please, send him in. Wow.
My king, what an honor it is to be in the presence of such royalty.
King Jafu, what an honor, sir.
Oh my goodness, my gosh, and how is the beautiful queen?
She's doing very, very well. You know what? I believe she's getting more beautiful as the days go by. Huh?
Yes, of
Yes.
course. Her beauty is talked about through all of Africa.
Excuse me.
All right.
Forgive my ignorance. How could I not greet the son of one of the greatest warriors to live, huh?
You're not the first one. No one sees me right away, but I see you.
Well, I have bigger muscles than you. That is why you see me.
No, my sword will cut you down to my size. Then you'll see me.
All right. Let's get to the meeting, shall we, please? All right.
My king,
Yes.
King Ed from Europe is here. And he said he wants to personally deliver the goods to you.
Please, send them in. Wow, King Ed, huh?
The great King Kwaku.
King Ed, what a pleasure, sir.
Well, you are one of my most famous and loyal customers who always buys goods from my country. Your last order was the largest I'd ever seen. Oh, seems like you buy more and more every order. So I say to myself, the man in Congo Kingdom must be doing something that no one has ever heard of or seen before to be growing their wealth this fast. And I know you're a Christian nation, I'm a Christian nation, we're a Christian nation, and I believe we can really help one another. Not to mention my delivery work always talks about how nice your kingdom looks, and I must say, it is amazing. Looks very wealthy.
My king, we still have a meeting ahead of us.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh, pardon my manners. I did not mean to intrude.
No, pardon mine, I should have introduced. This is my General Kumba, and this here is King Jafu.
Nice to meet you, gentlemen. I couldn't help but notice, but King Jafu is the only one not dressed in European pieces. With your permission, King, I would like to give your friend King Jafu here some of my finest material.
Well, yes, I would love that, yes.
Thank you, King Ed.
My pleasure. No, I don't want to bombard your meeting. Oh, I would love to have stayed for supper, but that's what I get for not alarming you of my visit, so I must sail home right away. Bye-bye now.
Oh, well, no, I don't mind meeting another time so you can tend to your friend here.
Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to sleep at night knowing I interrupted your business meeting. Although I had sailed here with the intention to pick your business mind on how you are building your wealth so fast.
Exact same reason I am here, too. I don't mind him sitting in on the meeting.
I do. I already not want him to meet with you.
Kumba,
You are a worker, not a king.
No, I am a killer who will kill a king.
Kumba, quiet now.
I'm sorry, my king. May I please speak with you in private?
Yes, please, 1 second.
This is an example of what I was saying, that your discernment can use some help. I don't trust neither one of them.
It's only one meeting, all right? It won't put them in a position to harm us, trust me.
No one ever puts a snake in a position to bite them either. A snake will wiggle in and wait for the perfect time to attack.
Listen, I have what you call the zoo mentality. And in the zoo, you have every animal. Lion, tiger, snake, bear, everything. It is nothing wrong when you have these animals around. It's only a problem when you can't recognize which animal is which. I know the animals in my zoo. I will never mistake a snake for a lion. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Good.
Now, am I able to stay?
Yes.
Ha! Yes! Yes! Yes!
All right, so one of the ways I built my wealth so fast is very simple. I enslave my own people. I let them take something, think it's free, then I make them pay it back with free labor. That's it.
That's it?
That is it.
Well, that can't be it, because whatever they steal still costs you money.
Yes, but the free labor makes it all worth it.
My king,
Yes.
this man was caught stealing $5 worth of food. How shall he pay it back?
48 hours of labor filling up the oil carts, all right?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
And how much would 48 hours of labor usually cost you?
$1,000.
And you get it for $5.
That is correct. And I have millions of people who has to work a debt with free labor.
Oh, you, my friend, you are a genius.
Oh, yes.
Could I pay you for some of those slaves?
No, not you, King Ed. But I will sell some to King Jafu here, because he's my African brother, and we are joining forces very, very soon, huh?
Great to hear, King. Great to hear.
Yes.
My brother, your name will be remembered forever. It will be written that King Kwaku and the late King Mansa Musa has established the most wealth ever in history for their kingdoms.
Yes.
I am honored, my friend. Honored.
Yes.
Good day.
Good day.
Until we meet again.
Yes, sir.
To Africa's wealth forever.
Forever.
Forever. Yes.
All right.
So, I would love to be included. I know I'm not one of your African brothers like King Jubu.
King Jafu is the name.
Yes, that. But I would make a great business partner. I mean, really, really great. And I think you know that. So, what do you say, huh?
No.
Oh, come on, King. Don't make me beg. Please, 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 please.
No.
Fine. So, where is this Mansa Musmus guy, huh?
King Mansa Musa is dead.
Damn.
King Ed, thank you for delivering my goods, all right? Until we meet again, good day.
Wait! One last thing. I know how much you love my European goods and services, so perhaps we could come to an agreement. I can discount all your orders by 50%.
Not a bad offer, but not good enough.
Okay. How about I pay you for every person and give you a 50% discount?
How about you just enslave your own people and I continue to pay full price?
Well, we have laws and policies in place so that won't work, but you, my friend, you don't have any of those. You're just king, and you can do whatever you'd like.
And you are just king as well, and you can do whatever you like, including change the laws and policies.
You make it sound like it's just that easy when it's not.
No, you make it sound like it's just that easy. To just up and sell my people and send them to a completely different country way across the Atlantic. How do I explain that, huh?
Well, perhaps there could be more of a benefit for your people.
And what is that?
I'll teach them to make my goods and products. Not only will I teach them, but I will house them in some of my finest houses. And remember, I'm a Christian nation, you're a Christian nation, we're a Christian nation. So I will teach them to be better Christians. So let's go over your benefit, King Kwaku. I will pay you for every person, house every person, train them to make my goods, teach them to be better Christians, and after 1 year, I'll send them back to you a brand new person. And it all works in your favor. You will no longer have to buy goods from me because you will have the recipe right here at home. So to conclude, I will pay to build and train your people, not only to strengthen your kingdom, but to strengthen your country. So, now, do we have a deal?
Are you a man who keeps his word?
Is the sky blue?
We have a deal. Yes. Hey! Yes! This is what we talk about a feast, huh?
A toast!
Yes. A toast to great leaders coming together to build more wealth for the world.
More wealth! And I am honored to be partnering with such brilliant kings.
Yes.
King Jafu and the legendary king himself, King Kweku. This triangle we have in place shall grow the wealth of all of our kingdoms and empower our people.
Yes.
We shall call this partnership the Transatlantic Slave Trade. We will witness you sign this slave trade, and once you do, we shall be wealthy forever!
Forever!
Oh, and by the way, I'm honored that you allowed me to create your laws and policies, King.
What?
Good evening. My name is Marnice Osborne. I am the Financial Aid Director as well as the Assistant Director of Schools for Larry's Barber College. And I would like to say, distinguished guests, instructors, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you all to Larry's Barber College 10th annual graduation ceremony. Today marks more than just the end of a program. It marks the beginning of a career, a craft, and a calling. You are not just graduating from barber school, you are stepping into a proud tradition, one that blends art, skill, precision, and personal connection. To our graduates, you come to this school with the vision to master the tools, the techniques, and the disciplines of barbering. Along the way, you learn more than just how to fade and line up. You learn about patience, people, professionalism, and passion. And now, after months of hard work, long days, and countless free heads, you're ready to take your chair into the real world. To our instructors, thank you for sharing your experience, setting high standards, and passing on not just skills, but values. Your impact will continue with every client these graduates serve. To the families and supporters, your encouragement helps bring these students to the finish line. Your belief in their potential has meant everything. Barbering is more than a trade. It's a bond. It's about trust, transformation, and community. When someone sits in your chair, they're not just getting a haircut. They're gaining confidence. You've touched lives in ways that you may not even realize. So to the graduating class of 2025, welcome to the profession. Welcome to responsibility, the legacy, and the opportunity. The chair is waiting, and the future is yours. Congratulations, and welcome to this monumentous celebration.
doing there? I'm Mr. Muhammad, known as Mr. Mo. I'd like to greet you the ancient greeting words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening to everyone, family, friends, instructors, and fellow graduates. Today we stand here not just as barbers, but as artists, as entrepreneurs, dreamers who turn clippers and combs into tools of transformation. We came into this college with different stories, but one thing we have in common is that we all had to master our craft that changed how people look, how people feel about themselves. We spent long hours learning to fade, shave, style hair, sanitation. But we have also learned discipline, patience, and pride in our work. We discovered that a great barber doesn't just cut hair. We build confidence. We listen. We connect. We serve our community. To our instructors, thank you for pushing us beyond our limits, showing us what true professionalism look like. And to our families and friends, thank you for believing us when we were still practicing on mannequin heads. Brave volunteers. Today is not the end, it is the beginning. From this moment, on every chair we stand behind is a chance we build our legacy. So let us take our skills, our passion, and our pride and go make every haircut count. Congratulations, 2025 students. We made it happen.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm Roderick Sims, the Associate Director of Education. I am honored to stand here today with all of you. This is a big moment, not just for us, not just for the graduates, but for all the people who supported them along the way. Family, friends, and mentors, today is a celebration of hard work, hustle, and dedication. To the graduates, 1,500 hours of learning, pushing, striving. Today we celebrate the journey you put in the time, you sharpen your skills, and you're ready to go out and make your mark. Being a barber isn't just about cuts and fades. It's about building trust, impact on everyone who sits in your chair. You're not just shaping hair, you're shaping lives. This is just the start. The road ahead is yours to own. Keep grinding, keep learning, and keep perfecting your craft. There's a whole world out there waiting for you to bring your talent and your vision to it. So to the class of 2025, I salute you. Keep pushing, keep hustling, and keep shining. The game is yours now. Lock in.
Hey y'all. Don't make me cry. They got me on a timer. I got this done. For those of you who don't know, my name is Shawnita Murdoch. I go by Murdoch, my last name. I'm going to be really quick. First, I want to give thanks to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, okay? Because without him, I would not be here. Before I tell my story, there's a few people that I want to give big thanks to. The first one is actually the Larry Roberts Jr. If it wasn't for his obedience, just taking this time to go ahead out here and create barber colleges and beauty programs and all of these things, a lot of us would not even be here. Let's be clear. So I do have some flowers. I want to actually give flowers. So those flowers that I have for him, can we bring them up? I want to give him his flowers. And I know he can't do this by himself, so I want to say thanks to all the staff. I appreciate y'all because he can't do it alone. So thank you to all of his staff. Thank y'all. There's 3 people who actually stood out to me during my whole almost year here, and that was Miss Cassandra. Can you hand me those? I need all of them because they got one. These flowers are for Miss Cassandra for Mr. Sims, also known as Rod. And lastly, there are for Mr. Muhammad. So all of y'all, thank y'all so much. I'm counting down really quick because my time almost up. But for those who don't know, I'm all the way from Florida. I'm one of the first out-of-town students. They provided me housing, transportation, all of the things. So listen, the sky is the limit, okay? Oh, yes, they come. Here y'all go.
God bless you, your family. Thank you.
And these for Larry, but I'm already past my time. Lastly, because I got to get out of here, I want to thank all of my classmates. I love y'all. And my husband, because I am married and I was all the way away from him in Chicago, baby, you get all the flowers. I love you. I adore you. To my family, they came all the way from Baltimore. I live in Florida, but I'm from Baltimore, and I went to school in Chicago. Let's go.
Larry's Barber College has major plans for our city. Our new school will be a staple on 104th and Halsted. Construction is already underway. We are excited about the additional skill sets that will be added, which are esthetician, nail techs, and cosmetology. These additional services will empower our students to learn and take their new skills to the market. Construction is Center, where we will provide food pantry to the community, basketball camps, showers for the homeless, job fairs, and so much more. This is all about serving our community together. We can't do this alone. If you are interested in supporting our community, feel free to scan the QR code or visit us at datafoundationinc.org. We are doing this as a community for our community, and we can't do it without you. Let's serve this community together.
What's up, everybody? I appreciate y'all coming out on tonight. I had them play that video because, you know, a lot of people see what we do. They see the after effect of what we do. They see this big graduation. They see, you know, all of the schools, all of the shops, you know, all of the employees, you know, everything that's going on. And I have it in my heart to always help people. And we are the first barber school in the industry who's building the school from the ground up. And as you can see right there, and we're really excited that we're adding cosmetology, esthetician, and nails to the school as well. We'll be opening up a credit union along with that. But you also seen the community center that we have. And, you know, we tried our best to ask people to help us. It's very difficult. You wonder why people, you know, no one wants to go to jail, right, on their own. No one wants to be dead before their time, and I understand that. So when we look at the crime and we look at all of the people that's out here stealing, killing, carjacking, doing all of this stuff, they're not necessarily doing it because this is what they wake up every day saying, I want to do this because, you know, I know nobody's going to shoot and kill me, or I'm not going to go to jail. I guarantee you that's not their thoughts, right? So I wanted to be able to not only create a safe haven, but with the community center, what we'll be doing is that it's a 17,000 square feet community center. We have a full NBA-sized basketball court that we'll be putting a brand new wood floor down on. We have showers. We have a full commercial kitchen. We're going to feed the homeless. I'm going to get all the bucket boys. I'm going to get the homeless people off the corners. We're going to make sure they have somewhere to live. We're going to give them a trade. We're going to give them some food to eat. And we're not only going to give them food to eat, but we're going to give them clothes to wear. And we're going to make sure while they're going through their transition, we can help transform their lives. So I'm going to have the QR code up during the whole graduation. And if you can find it in your heart, no matter what it is you want to donate, if you can find it in your heart to donate to a good cause, no banks are helping us. No grants are helping us to do this, y'all, and we're doing it all on our own. So I appreciate you guys coming out to this graduation. Again, if you could donate, no matter what you give, we'll be definitely appreciative. Right now, I would like to present a couple of awards. They don't know that I'm doing this. Miss Cassandra. So we fuss like cats and dogs, but I always want to make sure that I'm accountable to someone, right? And I can't do this alone. So I have an amazing team. Miss Cassandra is our chief of staff. She handle payroll. She everything. she tell me what to do. She say, boss, I need to discuss budget. I say, no, I don't want to discuss budget. But she keep everything together. She makes sure all the bills are paid. She makes sure not only the barber schools, but the trade school, the automotive school, the Walmart. She does so much. And I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you. And I wanted to present you with this award on today. Thank you, Ms. K. Miss Noel. So Miss Noel, I call her my everything. She does everything. Whatever needs to be done, she'll do it. You know, my little running thing is she'll drive the van, she'll cook the food, you know, she'll fix the van, she'll fix the brakes, she'll do whatever needs to be done. But she's our financial aid director. You know, sometimes we bump heads a little bit because of the fact that I'm like, come on, Noel, but it's all a part of it. You know, when you truly love somebody, you're gonna go through, but it's not how you deal. It's not how you go through, but it's how you deal with what you're going through that makes the difference, right? So she's our financial aid director. She's director of the school. She do everything that needs to be done. Hey, Noel, we need you to get the money for the claim. You know, Noel makes sure she get that done. So I really would like to tell you how much I appreciate and I love you for everything that you do. And next we have Mr. Muhammad, Mr. Mo. Mr. Muhammad has been with me for 16 years. And Mr. Muhammad, you know, I'm kind of part Muslim too, right, Mr. Muhammad? Assalamu alaikum. All right, I'm kind of half Muslim too. But Mr. Muhammad, he's been with us for 16 years. He works with me in a Walmart location. He's just been so amazing. He started out as an instructor. Now he's the head instructor over everybody. You know, he instructs when he wants to. He do what he do when he wants to. And I think that you deserve to be where you are right now, Mr. Muhammad. And I really appreciate everything that you do. Miss Sandy, where Miss Sandy at? Miss Sandy. So, Miss Sandy is my executive assistant, and Miss Sandy handles everything from making sure that all of the information need to get in for the bank in order to build the building. She get needs, financials, these forms. She's pulling these documents. She's talking to this person. She's getting my personal information. She's getting the credit cards, doing this. She's doing that. She's calling everywhere. She's calling insurance companies. She's getting the key man policy holders together. I mean, I can go on and on about what Miss Sandy does. And she also works in the financial aid department. So Miss Sandy, I just wanted to tell you, thank you so much for everything you do. I couldn't do it without you. And I love you, and many more years together. And this is not last but not least because we have Miss Charlotte. They forgot to get Miss Charlotte award, but they forgot to get Miss Charlotte award. But I want to tell you about. I'm gonna tell you about Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte runs the 79th Street School. They forgot your award, Miss Charlotte, but y'all can see who she is. Miss Charlotte runs the 79th Street School, and Miss Charlotte, she's been with me for about 11, 12 years, somewhere around there, and she hold it down. She from the block, y'all, so her being on 79th Street is pretty dope. But I want to tell you, Miss Charlotte, I love you, I appreciate you. They will have your award for her. I wanted y'all to see who she is. She does an amazing job. They love her to pieces. So thank you for everything you do, Miss Charlotte. All right. And last but not least, my honcho, Mr. Kyrie Bond. I want you to come up here. So I'm going to tell y'all something about this guy right here. About 4 years ago, I was looking for a facilities engineer, a manager, somebody to facilitate all of the locations, do everything. When I tell you, this guy right here, he's a veteran, so thank you for your service. Appreciate you. Thank you for your service. Kyrie drive the van. He drive the box truck. Kyrie makes sure everything you've seen, the roof getting done on the community center, making sure every business is taken care of. I don't care if it's 5 o'clock in the morning, making sure the plumbing is taken care of, the electrical is taken care of, the roof is taken care of, the plumbing is taken care of, the hot water tanks are taken care of. Man, Kyrie, man, I couldn't imagine having these businesses, man, without having you, man, on my side, bro. And you can trust him too. He a man of the cloth. I know that don't mean, all the time, but he's one of them good guys, and I really appreciate you, man.
Hello, everybody. So 2017, 2016, I believe, we had an amazing student that graduated from 104th. His name was Tony Carter. Recently, he passed away, but he had an impact on my life. We actually became friends after he graduated. He was incarcerated before he came to the school. He came in, he said, Miss Noel, I want to be a barber, licensed barber. I want to have my own house. I want to have a car. I want to have everything. And he did it. This is his wonderful daughter. And his uncle, that Tony is actually older than you, but this is his uncle. And he came to me and said, God put it on my heart to give a student that came from a similar situation as Tony a scholarship. It's okay. And I said, aha, I know somebody. Because I've heard his story. He's an amazing student. And he's had an impact on my life as well. Would you like to say something before we present? No? Okay. So I would like for DeAndre Banks to step up. And we would, on behalf of the family of Tony Carter, we would like to present him with a $500 scholarship. So we're going to switch up the program just a little bit. He's actually going to give his testimony right now.
Hey, so bear with me, right?
This for you.
Hey, first, I'd like to give glory to God, first and foremost. You dig what I'm saying? To and my mother for instilling faith in me, right? So what they don't know is I did 22 years in prison since a kid. That ain't for clout. It's a school to prison pipeline. That's what they do. But I bounced back, though. And this is how I did it. It's personal when they talk about your testimony, right? It's emotional. It was a dark place, right? That's where I found my talent at. I found the gift there. You know what I'm saying? The worst of the worst from Chicago all over the state of Illinois, they meet up in these prisons, right? Malcolm X said, man, prison can be one of the best things that ever happened to a black man. So I used my mind, and they wonder how you did it. I know a man that died 4 times off PCP, right? And he asked me, like, Joe, why you smile so much, Joe? Why you got so much faith? I say, man, my mama introduced me to God, man. She was planting them seeds in my life. So when niggas thought I was crazy, pardon me, Pastor. When they thought I was crazy, no cap. When they thought I was crazy, they used to hear me whispering in the cell. Somebody Google a smaller cell in Menard Correctional Signal. I used to be in a mirror, right? I had a vision. I used to be in a mirror, brushing my teeth, brushing my hair, doing my landing, right? I used to be encouraging myself. My mama said, you got to be your best encourager. Mind you, I was doing 45 years for a crime I didn't commit. Since I was 17, I was a junior in high school. on my soul. I was prophesying to myself. I was praying over myself. You know what I'm saying? I was encouraging myself. It takes a lot. You dig what I'm saying? Right now, I think I'm experiencing something called like survivor's guilt. I got more, you know what I'm saying, like 60 people calling my phone from prison, man. These guys doing 50 years or better. You feel me? This what it looked like when a kid bounced back from prison. I'm 40, you know what I'm saying? This is my graduation, you dig what I'm saying? And I'm overlit. On my soul, I'm overlit with it. I told my mother I came to reign. This what I'm doing. I ain't playing around, Joe. Do not waste our talent. You dig what I'm saying? I cut hair. I'm dope at that. But I ain't want to be the dopest barber in Menard. Just say the world's greatest, man. That's what I came to do. I came to reign. I'm cutting hair, doing locks, all that. Shout out to my family. Shout out to Cameron Daniel at Northwestern Prison School of Law. PBMR. They put this thing behind me, man. I've been leveraging relationships and maximizing all my motion on parole. You feel me? Like I'm doing things like brothers really looking at. Tell y'all proud of y'allself sometimes. There's people telling me they proud of me, but I wasn't doing that. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't doing this for nothing because I'm bored. You feel me? This is what I wanted to do. And that started when I was in prison. You feel me? Prison was like a gift to me. My life was preserved. I lost all my friends by the time I was 25. I came home to Tino, Weezy, and Stone Cold, and my family. Shout out to my family, man. Around this time last year, on my soul, I was in the courtrooms, yo. I ain't seen my family in 18 years, and when I seen them, they was grown up and everything. You feel me? Shout out to the family right here. This is a true blessing. I did a what's the name, man? I won $1,000 for a pitch competition on my soul, and I put it in my bank account. Now I'm finna put that towards my barber business, man. Banks near you, on my soul. So I appreciate it, man. For real, for real. And where's my family at? Anybody got eyes on my mama? Slap. We in here. Hey, shout out to Jackie O, and we had a blast. Shout out to 79 Miss Charlotte. All the barbers, congratulations. I appreciate y'all. Larry, I appreciate you, homie. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Hello, everyone. Where the Stogner family at? My name is Marla Stogner from the south side of Chicago. I came upon Larry's Barber College from a close friend by the name of Joseph Murray. He introduced me to the program and the school on 104th and Halsted. I want to tell y'all a quick story about me and my life and how I came about here at Larry's Barber College. So 13 years ago, my kids and I were at a laundromat on the south side of Chicago, 47th and Ashland. I just want to give you a story about how God works, right? So me and my kids were together at the laundromat. A young man approached my son and called him out his name. Long story short, my son's life was taken because the color of his skin, okay? Right in front of me and my kids. At that moment, I did not know what I was going to do. For 13 years, I was lost, okay? When I came back here, I moved away from Chicago for a long time. But when I came back here, I was kind of afraid, right? And I prayed to God, God, please lead the way. Please show me where I'm supposed to be, what my place is, what is my job here, right? So I started at Larry's Barber College. I have been nothing but blessed. Do you hear me? When God has his hand on you, he will not remove it. Do you hear me? I couldn't trust anybody because I was real paranoid, right? So I'm looking at everybody like I don't want them smiling at me. Don't say nothing to me too good. Don't say nothing. Don't look at me, you know. But I couldn't be that way because I was introduced to so many beautiful people inside the school, inside the college, from the students to the staff. I gotta say, we rocked 104th and Halsted, baby. We stood together. We cooked. We enjoyed ourselves, we served each other, we supported each other. And that's what loves look like. That's what love looked like to me. You know, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I love y'all. The staff was absolutely awesome. If you guys thinking about going to college, go to Larry's Barber College on 104th and Hofstad, okay? Because we did not play. We learned everything you could possibly learn in a short amount of time, right? Dream team in the building. Dream team in the building. So I just want to say thank you to Larry. I want to say thank you to the staff for y'all embracing me. I know I was a force to be reckoned with when I first started. Miss K, I ain't coming to your office no more, okay? I stayed in Miss K office, all right? But I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Nothing but love from me. My daughter, Charlotte, where you at? And I just want to say, anything that you want to do, do it. You're never too old to try something new, right? Keep your prayer hands strong and just know God has your path already written. I love y'all. Stay strong. Dream Team 25, let's go. Class of 25.
Know that. Let's get the students a congratulations. A round of applause, because this is the reason why we're here today. Yeah. Good evening. I'm Jabari White. I'm the lead instructor at Joliet campus, and I'm the state board prep teacher for all the locations. I want to give a big thank you to Larry for the opportunities he gave all of us at Larry Barber College. This place isn't just where we sharpened our clippers, it's where we sharpened our purpose. To the staff and the students and the culture, thank you for making this more than just a school for us. To the graduating class, congratulations. Y'all pushed through early mornings, late fades, and more practice than I can count. Your hard work shows, and I'm proud of each and every one of you. The work we put in has the potential to change lives. The difference between a good haircut and amazing transformation is a barber's passion. Always strive to stay focused and give each client your best. Now I gotta take a second to shout out my brother, Jacoby. Watching you graduate today hits different. You didn't just show up, you showed out. I couldn't be more prouder. Keep your blade sharp, your mind sharper, and remember, it's more than just a cut, it's a craft. The future is in your hands now. Make it clean, make it count. Congratulations.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ardarius from the 79th location. I'm the valedictorian, and I can proudly say that I am a barber. Larry's Barber College for me was a place of growth and maturity. Out of the 25 tests I took to graduate, the real test happened for me when no one else was watching. Every day I arrived early and ready to cut hair because the future me was watching, and that person sees and remembers everything. The future me sees how I move when no one is around, what I settle for, what I chase, when I am tempted, when I'm tired, when I am tested, and when I give up. So if you ask me what barber school taught me, it wasn't just how to cut hair. It was about cutting my excuses, trimming my bad habits, and fading out the outside noise. And while I was sharpening my skills, these voices helped sharpen my spirit. Thank you, Charlotte, for your voice every day at school, telling me to keep going because it's irreplaceable. Thank you, Lonnie, for showing me how to stand tall even when others choose not to speak. Thank you, Misty, for telling me 1,000,000 times to keep a positive attitude every day, no matter who tries to take my happiness away, because it worked. Thank you, Vaughn, for teaching me how to love my skin and to embrace myself regardless of who cares. Thank you to every family in attendance, and thank you to my family for never telling me I couldn't do something. The future me will never forget that. God bless.
What's going on? What's going on? Let me get this straight. Now, I want to start by thanking my family and my loved ones for the support and encouragement that got me here today. Thank you. You better, nigga. At one point, We've all learned that cutting is just one part of the craft. But to me, it's about discipline, creativity, and people. Without the discipline to show up and learn, the creativity to deliver results, and the clients to connect to or perform on, our skills wouldn't mean a thing. So congratulations to my fellow graduates. I know we've all made mistakes, but that trial and error is going to shape us into professionals who don't panic. We just adjust, improve, and keep going. Because every client who sits in our chair is an opportunity to network, grow our reputation, and carve out a place for ourselves in this industry. Thanks to Larry for providing the opportunity and showing us that a barber can also be an entrepreneur. Thanks to the knuckleheads in financial aid. Y'all know who y'all is. And big thanks to the instructors and the student instructors that was on the floor and in the classroom. I appreciate all y'all aid and support, y'all patience and everything. That's it.
My name is Darius Smith, valedictorian from Joliet location. First and foremost, I want to thank God. Without him, nothing is possible. Also, I want to thank JB for being not only a down-to-earth person, but a genuine person. And he was a good instructor, you feel me? Yeah. Also, I want to thank my girl for being supportive of me. She seen the potential in me when I ain't see it sometimes in myself. Love you, baby. Last but not least, I want to thank my brother, who was the reason I started cutting hair. Before me, I looked up to that. Sometimes he would mess my head up, but it's part of the process, you know? I was just supporting him. It's been 3 long years since my brother passed. I'll always cherish him and the memories we created. I'm grateful for finishing barber school, especially because I didn't go to college. It felt good accomplishing something I put off for so long. Being in barber school taught me discipline, taught me consistency, and taught me detailing. I'm thankful to Levy Barber College for being authentic and making it a judge-free zone. Right, Marshawn? Where you at? Okay. I just want to tell the kids coming up, whatever you want to do, you can do if you lock in. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. I'm excited for this journey, where this journey will take me, and the lessons and skills I will take with me thanks to LBC. This is just the beginning of success for all the graduates, all y'all. Shout out all y'all. And a shout out LBC too. Thank you.
My name is Brandon Featherston. I am the valedictorian of the Rockford campus. I want to say, first and foremost, I'd like to give all glory and honor to God. I'm thankful for this opportunity that He's blessed me with, and I pray that I can glorify Him in all that I do as a barber. I'd like to thank Larry, his Board of Education, and staff for creating a culture and atmosphere of success for all those that want it. I'd also like to say thank you for investing in the Rockford/Loves Park campus. This gave me an opportunity to have a campus only 30 minutes away from my house and made my goal of becoming a licensed barber achievable. To Miss Fran, I'm looking for you. Give me a wave. Ame, Sean, Andre, on behalf of the students, thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice and investment in our education. Thank you for leading us with passion for the industry and installing confidence in each and every one of us. Miss Fran, specifically Franny, you have handled students with many different backgrounds and personal challenges with grace. You've led with love and compassion, reminding us of the impact that we have on the lives of our clients and all those around us. Because of this, I can say that people all over the greater Rockfordland area are being treated with that same love and compassion. Thank you for all that you've done for us. To my peers, Rockford campus, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are a blessing to me. You've made me a better person. You've helped me so much along the way. And lastly, my family, especially my beautiful wife. You are my rock. Couldn't have done it without you. I love you. Congratulations to all the graduates. Enjoy this moment. You've all have earned it, and God bless.
Yo, just do me one favor. Make some noise because this is a celebration right now. Come on, make some noise right on. Okay, right on. So, my name is Zion Ali. What is my name? Right on. I'm a youth empowerment artist. I perform at a bunch of schools, nonprofits, and political events to unite communities and youth through music. So I got this special song just for y'all. It's called Make It Through. What is it called? And it's supposed to encourage you to jump over the mountain and push through that wall. So you can just go ahead and click the track. We're going to try this out. Let's do this. Right on. So again, this song is called Make It Through. What is it called? So all you need to do is repeat after me. You're going to manifest this over your life. Let's try this out. Say this real quick. We're going to make it through. We'll make it through. Oh, you try. We're going to make it. Okay, just out of curiosity. If you love Chicago, make some noise. If you love Chi-Town, if you love... Okay, I guess I'm the only one inside. I said if you love Chicago, make some noise if you love Chi-Town. Right on, so okay, I made this song. It's called Make It Through. I hope it impacts you some type of way. We're going to try this together. It's not a me thing, it's a we thing. Let's rock this out. Let's go. You're living in Chicago, got us in your favor. I'ma hold it down like call me an anchor. Think about my problems, deal with it later. Focus on my family and stack up all this paper. I am an emperor, God in the making. Every time I wake up, it's a celebration. Every time I wake up, it's a start up on a hey. I'm just trying to get it right. We're trying to get some sleep at night. You're trying to get some peace of mind. We're holding on this peace of mind. We're trying to make it through. We don't know what we're gonna do, but I know we're gonna. If you know you're gonna make it to 2026, put your hands up. Somebody say, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Let me come down here and see my family. It's free 99 just to be kind. It's free 99 just to show love. It might just cost a little just to show up, but we gon' need each other when we blow up. And we gon' need each other like a big toe. Brother got my paddle, it's a big boat. And we coming in like the big show. We do it for the city like we need love. I'm just trying to get it right. We're trying to get some sleep at night. We're trying to get some peace of mind. We're holding on this peace of mind. We're trying to make it through. We don't know what we're gonna do, but I know we're gonna. If all the champions just raise your hand real quick, come on. Somebody say, we're gonna make it through. Come on. We're gonna make it through. Come on, you got it. 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 Come on. We're gonna make it through. If you know you're gonna be successful in 2026, I wanna hear this side. Say this real quick. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. If you can just do me a favor, try to put your hands together for yourself. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Say, oh yeah. Let me try to bring it down. I need some help. This side. Say, rain down the moment. Say, da 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 da. Say, oh, baby. Oh, oh. Say, rain down the moment. Say, da 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 da. Say, oh, baby. Make some noise for all the graduates that's in the building because they deserve it. Thank you so much. My name is Zion Ali. What is my name? That song was called Make It Through. I hope it impacted you some type of way. I'm Zion Ali on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, ZionAli. But do me one last favor. Make some noise for yourself because you deserve it. Y'all brilliant. Thanks so much.
Hello, Larry's Barber College Class 2025 graduates. I'm Chicago's Mayor Brandon Johnson, and I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of you. Today, you are embarking on an exciting journey as you go out to begin your careers as barbers. You have worked hard to sharpen your skills and dedicate yourselves to mastering a craft that is more than a profession. It is a tradition and an art form that plays a vital role in our neighborhoods and throughout our city. Barbershops are not just places to get a haircut. They are a safe haven where important conversations take place, stories and traditions are passed down, and where community is built. And yes, even sometimes we discuss politics. So that is why Larry's Barber College is so important to our community and our entire city. It continues a culture and tradition that has been passed down for generations. I commend my brother, Larry Roberts Jr., and the entire Larry Barbers College team for their ongoing dedication for excellence and success. And to the graduates, I challenge you all to continue this work as you build successful and productive lives and continue to spread the pride and traditions of your art. You never know who you might educate, inspire, or even uplift as they sit in your chair for a shape-up. Again, congratulations on this momentous achievement.
Thanks to Mayor Johnson for those awesome words of encouragement. Hello, everyone. My name is Cassandra Harris, affectionately known as Miss K, and I'm the Chief of Staff here at Larry's Barber College. I stand before you today to introduce you to a group of individuals that sometimes go unnoticed, but play a very integral part in how all this works. I often say that you can't have a school without students, but equal to this, you can't have a successful school without these giants here to teach and mentor them. And this group here at Larry's Barber College are second to none. So let's meet the instructors and staff of Larry's Barber College. Starting with Marnice Osborne, the Assistant Director and Financial Aid Director. Fahim Muhammad, Director of Education. Roderick Sims, our Associate Director of Education. Charlotte Rogers Parker, the manager of 79th Street. Floyd Carlos Davis, our Student Care Coordinator. Sandy Hampton, our Executive Assistant as well as Financial Aid. Kyrie Bond, our Facilities Manager. Also, we're going to start with the Joliet instructors. We have lead instructor Jabari White. We have instructor Kendrick Brooks. We have administrator Denise Lewis. And we have administrator Marshawn Millsap. Rockford location, we have instructor Fran Montelago. And we have instructor Ami Johnson Rodriguez. 79th Street, instructor Lonnie Hodges. Instructor Evanta Smith. And instructor Misty Walton. 104th Street, Brian Ewan, instructor. Olivia Gardner, instructor. Edie Kenneth Hager, instructor. And we also have Roderick Sims and Fahim Muhammad, who also are instructors as well. Administrative staff of 104th is Carol Jackson McCoy, Nakisha Sampson, and Jocelyn Pickett. All of these individuals are the oil that keeps this machine from rusting. And the brains behind this well-oiled machine is, well, let me tell you a little bit about the visionary himself. Born May 8th, 1973, to the proud parents of Larry Roberts Sr. and Darlene Roberts, Larry E. Roberts Jr. brings over 30 years of business expertise through his leadership of Larry's Barber College and more recently, Larry's Barber Maximus, a full-service salon located inside of Walmart. He holds master barber licenses in more than 22 states. Beyond his entrepreneurial success, Mr. Roberts is deeply committed to addressing homelessness among youth and military veterans through his nonprofit, the Data Scholarship Foundation, which provides educational scholarships for individuals striving to build a better future. In addition to his work in the barbering industry, Mr. Roberts has launched multiple ventures to support diverse interests, including LJ Music Group, LBC Credit Union, J. Laro, and the Larry's Automotive School of Technology, which offers training in diesel, aviation, welding, HVAC, and appliance repair. In March 2023, he was awarded an honorary doctorate from the WWMI Bible Institute and Seminary. With deep roots in the church, Mr. Roberts is also an accomplished drummer, keyboardist, and songwriter who has traveled the world sharing love and inspiration through music. Guided by his faith and compassion, Mr. Roberts is devoted to empowering the underserved and uplifting those in need. Respected both in Chicago and nationwide, he is recognized for his unwavering sense of purpose and his mentorship to young men and women of all backgrounds. A loving father, son, brother, and friend, as well as a fantastic boss, as well as his visionary leadership, and he's a mentor. Mr. Roberts lives by the belief that to whom much is given, much is required. So I'd like to take the time out right now to introduce to some and present to others no other than Larry E. Roberts, Jr.
Cool, bro. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Man, I am sick and tired of you calling LeBron the GOAT, man. Look. He might look like one, but he not one, all right?
Hey, man, how could you fix your mouth to say that? First of all, he is the all-time leading scorer with over 50,000 points. And then on top of that, he got the most field goals made.
And he got the most missed field goals made, my man. And listen, I'll be number one in points scored, too, if I play in the NBA for 60 years.
Okay.
You know what? And since we talking about numbers, how about you include he got the most turnovers in NBA history?
He got the most turnovers because he played in the NBA the longest, stupid.
That's exactly my point. The old man been playing in the NBA for 60 years. You know what? Since he been playing so long, why the brother only got 3 rings?
He got 4, Negro. 4.
The bubble ring don't count.
Man, you
it
a hater.
Count,
you are a hater. You're a hater.
Yeah, whatever. Need to shut up and finish your man's head right there.
Please, because I'm already late for work, man. I'm going to stop coming here before I got to work. Because anytime, man, you just always make me late. I'm sick of it.
Well, stop coming before you got to go to work then. Then you won't be late.
I just said that. Now hurry up and cut my hair.
Oh,
Hey, my client come in 10 minutes. Hey, look, Steve, let me borrow your liners and your black spray real quick.
No. First of all, you be taking everybody's stuff and don't return it. So how about you clean your own station up? You'll be able to find your own stuff.
No, it's cool. I needed a smoke break anyways. I'm just gonna run to the store.
You a fiend. You a fiend. You a fiend. Oh, Chuck, I just remembered who got the most turnovers in the NBA, and it's not LeBron.
Who is it then?
It's your wife. Bro, I turned over, he turned over, you turned over, man. Everybody turned. I'm talking about it.
Well, I tell you what, stop my boy.
I'm looking for Regina. I've been calling her phone and she's not answering.
Well, I'm Regina, baby. What's up?
Look, I'm only here to get my hair done. But the way y'all looking at me, y'all make me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You just walked in the den of lions and you looking like a piece of meat.
What?
Hey, little Steve, would you and your nasty friends stop harassing my clients, please? Y'all do this all the time and keep making me lose clients. And Chuck, what are you looking at? Ain't you married?
Yeah, but I ain't blind. I can see clearly now the rain is on. Come on, girl, rain on me now. Hey,
Little Steve, man, pull them pants up. Look like you had them boxers on for 3 days, man. If a dog start chasing you, would get bit because you can't even run, your pants hanging down. Chuck, I've told you 1,000,000 times, this is a business, man. This is a business. You need to get back there. You need to empty the garbage cans, sweep the floor, sweep up in the front, do something.
Wait. I'm running me a business too, brother. I got my business in the trunk outside. Now listen, I got them bean pies, them apple pies, them cream pies, delicious pies.
Man.
Got VHSs. What's up?
Get out of here.
Okay, wait.
Go get the garbage, man.
Listen, I got the bean pie for you. It's a little warm, a little stale too, though. But I still got it for you, brother, okay?
I can see clearly now. You better see clear out of there.
Assalamu alaikum, brother. Salam salam, okay?
Matter of fact, Regina, get
Black
back in
power.
here.
Wait.
Don't what me. This is my shop. Regina, your client came in here looking for you. She called, first of all. She came in here looking for you. The guys was harassing her when she came in. People don't believe our industry because of our postures. Why were you late? Why were you late? So at the end of the day, you got to make sure you use the app that we provided for you. Make sure that you communicate with your client. And make sure that you have some respect for their time. So that way you can have respect for the rest of the people's time that's after her, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you, Regina.
I got you.
All right, okay. What y'all got to realize is that when people come to the shop, if it's people standing out front with hoodies on, it make people afraid to come in the shop. It make the ladies afraid to come in the shop. It make the seniors afraid to come in the shop. All right? Back in the day, I understand, we dig the females a little bit, back in the day, but there's a certain way that you go about communicating with the ladies that come through the shop. Charlie. Come here, Charlie.
Huh?
Charlie, come here.
Huh?
Come here, Charlie. What you been doing?
I was putting out a fire, man.
Come here. You smell like a fire. Come on, man. Didn't I tell you, man, do that after work, bro? People don't respect our industry for so many different reasons. Our posture is important as it relates to coming in here, cutting professionals, guys off the block, people in the music industry, politicians, preachers. You want to be able to service everybody, man. So Steve got to keep his pants pulled up, and you got to make sure when you're doing the little ooh-wee, do that at the crib if you just got to do it, okay?
Gotcha.
All right, man. All right. Let's see how the next day go.
Hey, man, I got about 20 more minutes to my next client, bro.
That's your first time.
Yeah, man. I want to go get something to eat, but if I come back, I'm going to be a few minutes late. Plus, I don't want to deal with Larry, man. You know he be talking all that stuff, bro.
You know his ears be everywhere, man. He just pops up at random times.
You right. I ain't gonna lie. He do be popping up random times. I ain't gonna lie. Should I go get something to eat, though?
I don't know. Better hope he don't come back.
Shit. Good. So who you waiting on?
Not you.
Bro, who are you waiting on?
Not you.
Who are you waiting on?
Bro, slide. Not
all right,
you.
man. Bro, where is my client?
Told you.
Andu, what's up? How's the day going, fellas?
I said, how's the day going, fellas? Anybody home?
It's going, man. It's a little boring in here, but it's going.
Boring? I got notes. Me showing you how to focus, make money, look presentable, create long-term residual income, scale up, increase your business acumen, and get rid of the toxic ghetto atmosphere is boring? Now let me tell y'all something. I opened up a school in Cook County Jail. And when I opened up a school in Cook County Jail, it came from me understanding, coming from the Wild Hunteds, growing up in the Everlawn Park area, going swimming over in the Big A, playing basketball in the Big A. So I feel like this. Everybody deserves another opportunity to do something different. So I was the first person to ever open up a school inside of a county jail, which is Cook County Jail, over 15 years ago. I do it totally complimentary, and we are in 5 penal institutions. So I got my man Fabian here, true story. Fabian was locked up when he was 16 years old. And I want you to tell him your story, Fabian.
Well, my name's Fabian, and I can tell y'all all about wrecking your life. I can only speak from my heart about all the things that God did in my life for me to be where I'm at today. All the hardship that I've had to endure, the challenges, the obstacles, the crushing weight of being in prison every single day of my life since I was 16 years old till I was 43. All the bad decisions I made, the moments I felt defeated, all the lonely days, months, nights, decades, the anguish of having to live with myself for all the things that I've done, while fighting my demons at the same time, because I had a lot of those. But there's no such thing as a lost cause. Over time, I began to challenge myself to be better every single day. I treated people the way I wanted to be treated. I was guided by just wanting to live a better life, a good life. I did 27 years in prison, 27. And it was during that time when I picked up the clippers and started cutting. I didn't know what I was doing at the time. But over time, I began to get better every day, and I never could have imagined during that time that I'd be sitting in a barbershop given the opportunity by Larry Roberts Jr. himself to cut inside the shop every single day, to come to work, to have people coming in the shop asking for me, setting appointments with me, sitting and waiting for me. I could never imagine that. Also, I can cut their hair. And I know as a barber now that every single one of y'all sitting there can do it if I came from where I came from, all the things that I had to overcome. And it wasn't promised for me to be here, to get out of prison. I still had 20 years left on my sentence at the time when I got out. So technically, I should still be in prison. So I encourage each and every one of y'all to do the best that you can do, come to work every single day, and just go get it.
Amen. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. I got another one. Brother Anthony Buchanan, tell him your story, man. Tell him your true story.
Yo, over 25 years ago, I graduated from barber school, passed the state board exam, became a professional barber. And people that know me, they know I'm competitive by nature. Therefore, I competed into a amount of barber competitions, barber battles in Illinois and in other states around the country. Sooner thereafter, I ended up allowing to be able to open my own barbershop and fulfill my own dreams as an entrepreneur and a business person, hiring some of my friends, good people I know, servicing my community. But sadly to say, one decision wrecked everything. One decision cost me my family, my reputation, and ultimately my freedom. I found myself in the Illinois Department of Corrections facing 30 years for a second-degree murder. But to God be the glory. Those of you would know already that if you're closer to God, you really come closer to God when you come into your darkest moments. But it was in that time that I learned personal responsibility, I learned accountability, and I learned how to really evaluate myself to be a better person for my family and my community. But thanks be to God who give us the victory through Christ Jesus and allow me to continue to have a relationship with a man like Larry Roberts Jr. Larry Roberts Jr. was a guy that when I called his phone, he answered it. When I asked him to tell him to come see me, he came. And then when I returned back into society, he received me and he gave me the opportunity to rebuild my life and rebuild my family structure by being a professional barber. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Anthony Buchanan. I'm a licensed barber and I'm a service provider at Larry's Barber Maximus, Walmart, Country Club Hills, Illinois.
Woo! So, little Steve, what's your 5-year plan?
I don't know. I guess to live, man. I honestly never planned on being a barber.
Sounds like you're living with no real goals.
I mean, I have real goals.
Okay, name them.
I want to own my own shop one day.
Great. Now, how do you plan to do this? Because I just asked you about your 5-year plan, and you said just to live, and you never plan on being a barber. From my humble observation, it sounds like you really don't have real expectations in life.
I mean, I do have expectations, just not in people. See, I have desires for people. See, if I expect somebody to do something, then they don't do it, then I'm let down and disappointed. But if I desire somebody to do something, then they don't do it, it doesn't hurt as much.
You've been disappointed your whole life. And your disappointment shows up in everything you do, Steve. That's where you're wrong. That's the disconnection, Steve. So tell me about your disappointments.
Look, man, you don't know nothing about me. I just so happened to stumble across your school and you just taught me how to cut hair.
That's where you're wrong. I don't teach. I develop. Because if I teach you, you only get information. But if I develop, the proof is in the pudding, man. So I want to end it here before the graduates come up. Y'all are the proof. All of y'all been developed. All of y'all are the proof. And I always say we have to be careful that you don't allow your gift to take you someplace that your character can't handle. So I want all of y'all to say this for me, all right? Look at your neighbor. Y'all ready? Say you have to go through in order to get to.
I just played it off.
It's how you deal with what you go through that determines how you come out. Now tell them I'm coming out and I'm taking you with me. Let's graduate, y'all.
Good evening, everyone. The time has come for what we all are here for. 1,500 hours. Through the good, the bad, the rough, the tough, you guys made it. So now, let's graduate. The students from the 104th Street campus, you'll go first. Aisha Baker. Tyshawn Barnes. Walk over to Larry. Megan Bell. Beni Benodine. Tajane Bradley. Nikita Burris Patton. Darius Carmichael. Merwin Coleman. Marshawn Davis. Kimberly DeFay. Desiree Franklin. Devion Gilliard. Maritza Gonzalez. Gabriel Grigley. Ricky Henry Jr. Nehemiah Knox. Christian Lambert. Michael Lyons. Eric Maybon. Ahmad Martin. Kevin Martin. Teonia Mays. Akila Miles. I'm sorry. Nikayla McNeil. Charlotte Miles. Jervon Miles. Shanita Murdoch. Keisha Murray. Karan Patterson. Jaleesa Presswood. Sean Rancy. Malcolm Stewart. Marla Stogner. Jarius Tarver. Tamira Thatch. Aaron Tolbert. Darnell Tripp. Kalia Ward. Raven Ward. Jacoby White. Steve White. Jonathan Williams. Now we'll introduce the graduates of our 79th Street campus. First, we have Mr. DeAndre Banks. You're very welcome, sir. You're very welcome. Michael Barham. Ardarius Black Wilcoxon. Rashad Bogan. Jamie Brisbane. King Kennedy. Rakeem Drayton. Jacqueline Hamilton. Seth Hilton. Stephen Johnson. Jada Pryor. Bobby Sims. Ayana Wallace. Curtis Williams. Sean Williams. Now I will introduce you to the Joliet campus graduates. Our first is Mr. Anthony Buchanan. Fabian Eason. Cynthia Hernandez. Darius Smith. Edward Wallace. And Robert Washington. Now, from our Rockford campus, we have Juwan, no relation to Bill Cosby. Brandon Featherston. Paul Hurtado. Eric Morgan. Pedro Nera. Tanoshe Power. Now I will announce those who took that extra step. To student instructor, Chanel Adams. Devion Ewing. Michael McGuire. Jasmine Wissa. We would like to formally acknowledge the following students who have successfully completed the Barber program but were unable to be here tonight. Those names were Oscar Campos from our Rockford location, Roderick Gardner, Vaughn Green, Devin Griffith, Joey Jenkins, Ross Johnson, Brandon Lee, Paul Malasik, Jose Martinez, Nashon Fennell McDowell, Hector Negron, Roberto Parra, Jonathan Ramirez, Anthony Strickland, Khalil Taylor, Kenosha Hill, Josue Martinez, Fabian Zalala, Nicholas Vincent, and Jamel Brown. Now, all the graduates that are still here, I need you to stand. Looks like they're gone. Okay, we got a few of you here. Okay. Will all the graduates please rise and move your tassels from the right to the left? This signifies your transition from student to graduate as I proudly present Larry's Barber College graduating class of 2025. Let's give them all a hand. Thank you so much.